I know. I think I know what it is. I was talking to Oso about this a little bit. It's just that, like, if you come from a fighting game that's very patient and you play a patient character, like, let's say, like, Bison or, like, maybe Guile, Ukyo is your boy. So, like, everybody's picking Ukyo because they're like, hey, this guy's sick. he has everything I want.
He's, like, also just really good. The slide is only -10, which is, like, one of the better slides in the game. So he can do it and get a very, very low punish, if any. And that's only if you're on point. Instant air flame wheel does dumb damage. Tsubami, that's what it is. That is what I said. I said it right.
So tell me about the apple.
So the apple is actually part of a special move called like 100 slash. Like not 100 slash. It's just this rapid slash move. It's a conditioning tool. So when he does that move, he throws an apple up, and he slashes like hundreds of thousands of times and cuts the apple. Okay. He also has a version of the move where he just throws the apple. So, like, you can essentially get someone to recognize the apple and be like, oh, God, the apple's here. I need to block. And then they block, and nothing follows up. So you get throw roll.
That makes sense. So it's kind of like Gunflame Feint, I guess.
Yes.
From Guilty
Yes. Gear. Or, like, if someone plays Haomaru, Haomaru also has a Feint Seppu. That's a pretty common thing to have, like, fake projectiles in this game. Or like fake outs.
Definitely, yeah, that right there, that's where it was?
Yeah, that's the full version. And so you saw how he threw the apple. He was like, oh, okay, you're bullshit. And he ran in and got slashed.
Because he's definitely done the feint more times than he said the real thing. Oh my God, they're just kind of like, hey, well, you move.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you move.
No,
like,
you move.
He's the one who's on a timer, you know? So it's on him to figure out what he wants to do with that rage. He popped it.
Good stuff.
And as for Dentei, like, it's the best option for him is to hold down back and make him have to make a big commit.
Where are we in? Oh, this is winner's quarters. Okay, cool. So we are moving steadily through the bracket.
Right. I think it was 16 people who entered today. Woo!
Ukyo won. What surprise?
Quick, run away from the girls.
He's going to get mobbed.
Can I address that? Like, old boys straight up got TB, which is super contagious. And these girls are like, get me to, like, they completely missed an opportunity to make his Super Samurai move just him coughing in your face, and you contract tuberculosis.
Yeah, it's mean though. The thing like Fox poison.
It's like 1800s feudal, 1700s feudal era Japan. Old boy's got literally the best super in the game, TB. Like, they're not using. He's like throwing a slash in an apple.
Oh my gosh.
Coughing up blood in his hand, just like smeared on their face.
Now, is he the guy with the negative edge move where you hold it down and you just let it go to let it rock?
Who?
There's somebody I know, at least in older Sam shows, where there's a negative edge move where you just let go of a button and he'll do an attack based on how long you charged it.
Oh, wow.
Right off the bat.
One, I'm not sure. Two, that parry was sick.
Oh yeah.
But I don't think he recognized that he got such a nasty parry because he could have SSM'd there. And then three, BG with the return heavy slash on Darlie was pretty good.
Now, Darlie's not a character I've seen yet.
Darlie is a brand new character. She's not in any other Samurai Shodown. Her jump C is gormless. You're going to be seeing that a lot. So her thing is that she does really solid damage if she gets into range. Her range is not the best in the world, but the Sawtooth Blade does really good continuations.
Okay. Yeah, it does a lot of damage too.
Yeah, that was her instant arrow overhead. That's pretty solid. It's also got good range too, which is great in this game because people are going to want to down back. They don't want to get slid.
It's got good range too because, like, Dentei was just outside the range of it, and he still couldn't whip punish it.
That's because Darlie also moves forward just a little bit on it. So, like, you can space it out so it is at the, ooh, nice slide. So it's at the very gates of the range. Woo.
Good stuff.
Yeah, good air-to-airs from Dentei.
Although BG definitely no slash either. This Darlie is looking clean.
He needs to block this next one. Pops rage.
Oh, I like the idea, but a little too eager.
A little too
ham.
He got hit by the rage circle, which pushes Ukyo into a state where he can at least block the next rage.
Yeah, okay.
It's not guaranteed. So while I don't, I understand like not wanting to lose the round and like wanting to take that rage, see if he can maybe come back, because Darley's got some good damage, but Lightning Blade was not the answer there, at least not without a throw.
Makes sense. And again, he's got some better ideas with Darley. I think that was the right decision to switch to Darley for this fight. But
yeah, Darley is a much better aggression player. Playing Ukyo versus Ukyo is a game of attrition. Playing good Darley versus Ukyo is more like forcing Ukyo into situations he doesn't want to be in.
Good stuff.
Yeah, that was a great connection with that far B.
Yeah, it looks like that's completely safe.
What, far B?
No, the jump C.
Yeah, jump C.
Oh my gosh.
Jump C deep enough is. Woo.
That'll be a 2-0 for Dentei.
Yeah, Dentei doing it quick. Jump C is a really good move. It's super wide. It's super far reaching. You can punish it if it hits too high up.
Okay.
But like given how quickly the game pace moves in those situations, like you can mess that punish up.
Oh, yeah.
Most people would just check with like an A.
That makes sense.
Take your turn.
That is kind of like one of the things about Sam Show is that it's a very patient game. So
yeah,
unless you want to play one of the more aggressive characters.
Right, and the juxtaposition of a game that like in and of itself has very slow pace neutral, with very with very rapid punish windows, like especially for like your short checks, right? Like if you check